I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 16th through the 21st, which is going to be a pretty intense week. Just to warn you. Mercury is going into retrograde on the 18th until the 25th of June, and it is in Cancer. No, I'm sorry. It's not in Cancer. Either way, it's going into retrograde. And Mercury in retrograde is just kind of asking you to like review your perception, review your ideas. It's kind of going to show you the things that have been blocking you from moving forward in your life. We also have the new moon, which is in Cancer, and a solar eclipse, and the summer solstice. And this is about new beginnings. It's about bringing in new beginnings, but it's pushing you to step out of your comfort zone. Because basically the comfort zone you've been in is the same comfort zone that has kept you in this place of non-fulfillment. So that's what all of this energy this week is doing. It's kind of pushing everybody out of their comfort zone, but it's for the purpose of moving towards things that are going to be more fulfilling. So it might be a little intense, but it's with the intention to get you to change your perspective and change what you are allowing in your life. All right. Okay. We're going to get some oracle cards and see what the overall energy around you this week is, and then we will get into your tarot. What is that saying? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That's what this week is going to be about. You know, the patterns that you have been repeating, you know, trying to manifest some sort of change, but you keep handling it the same way. This is kind of forcing you to handle things a different way. Fun, right? Fun. These cards do not want to come out. And see, you have choices. And you have use your time well. Okay, yeah. So you're definitely feeling the energy of this film, of all of this. This is that make every moment count card, and this is choices. You know, this is wanting to bring change in. But at the same time, feeling that you don't have a lot of options, and that's because within your circle right now, you have a lot coming at you. You have a lot of people that are demanding your time. You also might find that you have a lot of people right now that are just kind of just very distracting, people that are needing your attention or needing your time, but it's not really anything substantial. You know, it's like somebody coming to you, like a friend that you've had that has, you know, been dealing with the same problem, or has, you know, is always in the same mood. They're always in that kind of lower energy. They're always down, and they're always coming to you. Or somebody is always expecting you to kind of pick up the slack of everything. And so it's just all of this energy around you that is kind of preventing you from making your own choices for yourself. And so I think this week you're kind of seeing kind of who has your back and who doesn't, really. You're seeing that there's a lot, unfortunately, you might be finding that there's a lot of people who are just kind of wasting your time. And it might not even be people, it might be that you're seeing that there's a lot of things throughout your day that have just, you feel like are kind of a waste of time, or you feel like it's blocking you from what you want to pursue. You do have 2 sixes right here, and that's the card of that restoring that balance. That's the balance of give and take. And I think what you're finding this week is maybe that you feel that you're giving more than is coming back to you. You know, you're giving out this energy to all these people, but what comes back to you is not the same energy that you're putting out. This could also be, you know, sixes also represent that day-to-day routine. It represents, you know, the work that you do every day, and it could be that you're wanting to just bring a change into your routine. And you're seeing that you have a lot of responsibilities that you take on during the day, and some of those might not be things that you want to take on it. Okay, so let's see your energy coming into the week. The Knight of Swords, yeah, that's having a lot of new ideas, a lot of new information coming towards you. But this is also really looking closely at what is coming towards you during this time. You're not taking anything at face value anymore, I don't think. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're like wanting to cut people, maybe even cut people off. But you're definitely seeing a new perspective. I feel like you've had a lot of things come at you recently, and you're really like stopping and taking time to really look over everything in a different way. And with this Ace of Swords, I feel like you're, I kind of feel like you're you're in that energy ready to cut people off. Ready to communicate your truth too. And the Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Yeah, I feel like overall you have felt that you could not pursue, you know, you could not follow your own heart. This could be you kind of being in this battle of following your heart over your mind. With the Ace of Swords, this is being able to bring that energy into balance and being able to clearly see how you can go forward following your heart and trusting in your intuition. This could be also that you've been kind of in a connection with somebody, and it's been a very, like the communication between the two of you has been very not sweet. Just very cut and dry. It might be that you and this person are kind of always at each other's throat. And with the Nine of Cups, you're wanting a more emotional connection. You're wanting more emotional communication. Having two Knights is all about taking action. So you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to make changes. This dude's shorts are too short, though. I can't stand that card. If some dude came at me with shorts like that, I'd be like, hell no. So that might be what your issue is, that you've met this new guy, but he wears shorts that are too short. All right, let's see what's coming towards you this week. The Six of Pentacles. Again, this is kind of, it's almost like taking a step back, getting yourself in your kind of Zen place. This is, again, wanting balance, wanting things to be fair, feeling like you know, put effort into the wrong things and wanting to put an effort into things that are going to come back to you. So your whole focus this week is about wanting to restore balance, wanting a balance of give and take. With the Three of Swords, yeah, it could be that you feel like you've been in a connection that has not been giving you that balance. And it could be that it could be that this person that you've been connected to, again, has just not been very emotional and maybe even not be very supportive. All right, let's see what else. And so the Queen of Wands, yeah, I think that you're just kind of, let me see what this Three of Swords is. It's kind of like if this is a relationship and you're frustrated with this person that you're connecting with, it could be that you are just pulling yourself back because you're tired of this person, you know. It's not what they're doing that is bothering you, it's what they're not doing, and it's what they're saying, and it's what they're not saying. Yeah. And so you're switching your focus. This person, like their communication to you has just not been pleasant at all. It's kind of like this person has just been coming to you with all of this I want to say gaslighting. So with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is, you have two aces, which is new sparks, new ideas. This is new inspiration. This is feeling really confident in yourself. This is putting that energy into yourself. Give me one more on the Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. You're seeing your value. With the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. This is you kind of shutting down and being like, fuck this, I know my value, I know how, you know, feeling very proud of yourself, feeling very confident in yourself. This could be connecting to somebody new. This could be that maybe you've had a connection to somebody in the past and it wasn't going anywhere. And you're connecting with somebody new, and this person you feel like actually sees you for who you are, actually places a lot of value in you. But I feel like this this person you've been dealing with in the past, their words are very just harsh. And you've let this affect you before, and you're not letting it affect you anymore. All right, what else do we have? I think that overall you're deciding to handle something in a new way. You're shifting your focus. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've been in the same cycle. This could even just be with, you know, mentally. It could be that you really have had a lot of doubts in yourself, that you really, you know, have... Oh, I don't think that's what it is, though. I think that it's this person that you've been connecting with, or just the people that have been around you have a way of saying things that continue to put you in the same negative cycle with them. It's the same shit. What is that? Same shit, different day with this person. Yeah, okay. And so you have the Queen of Pentacles as your overall energy. This is you focusing on you. This is focusing on your own stability. The Queen of Pentacles is that energy of somebody who is a mother. She has a full-time job. She can handle anything that's thrown at her, but she also knows her worth and knows her value. And she's not going to let anybody step into her surroundings that's going to interfere with anything that she has put in place for herself. It's very similar to this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's being very proud of yourself. It's seeing your worth. It's seeing your value. And you're not letting anybody interfere with that right now. So I feel that overall you've been dealing with somebody who has just consistently, with their words or with even their perception of you, with the way that they are just constantly throwing just negative energy at you. This person has been in your presence for such a long time. This could very well be somebody you live with. This could be somebody that you work with, or this could be a connection that you've had to somebody for a long time. With the Four of Wands, that's that card of home. That's that card of comfort. This is somebody who has gotten very comfortable in the way that they treat you. And I think that you're seeing that. And you're turning your back on that this week. All right, let's see. Oh, sorry. Okay, you have the Five of Wands fell on the ground. So this is, again, I feel like you're stepping away from conflict. I feel like you're seeing that there's been somebody in your life that has just been causing conflict. All right, what other guidance do we have for you this week? The Ace of Swords again. Yeah, that's definitely gaining a lot of clarity. This is seeing a situation from a completely new perspective. Again, this is a situation that has been in your presence for a long time. It's a pattern. See, with the spiral, it's a pattern that has been repeating itself. It's like you've been going down the rabbit hole with this person trying to figure this out, and this is gaining clarity on that. And the Lover's card. Oh, and the World. Oh, I love that. I love that. If this is a relationship that you have, this is you seeing that you want something different in a relationship. With the Lover's card and the World card, you want a passionate relationship. You want a fulfilling relationship. With the World card, you're seeing, you're ending a cycle. You're seeing what has been blocking you from receiving this type of connection that you want. If this is, again, if this is a relationship that you've had with somebody for a long time, this is you, I feel like, stepping away from this and wanting to pursue a soulmate connection. This could also be just a perception or an idea or just somebody that has been blocking you from this new relationship. Let me get one more on this Lover's card. Wow. It's like you're completely changing your perception on relationships altogether. With the Judgment and the Tower card and the Two of Wands, it's almost like you've been in a connection and you want something more. It's not giving you the fulfillment that you want. It's almost like this person has finally said too much. Now, mind you, if you have been in this place where you have felt like where maybe you've had two different options, where you've been dating maybe two different people, or you've been just kind of connected to two people, or maybe even the person that you're connected to has been kind of battling between you and another person, this is seeing very clearly what option you need to choose. And this is being able to break away from, because honestly, I feel like this energy here, this person, their energy has been so prevalent around you that you might have this connection to this other person over here, but you have not even been able to see it for what it is because of the energy of this person around you. Because this person's, words and actions and the way that they treat you, it's kind of kept you in this place where you haven't been able to even see your worth. And you're cutting this person away, and by cutting this person away, you're seeing your value. And you know that you're worth this type of relationship. And I feel like you're just kind of standing your ground and saying, I'm not going to put up with this. Yeah, and there's that Queen of Pentacles again. You've got the Queen of Pentacles both times. So you see how she is? She knows her worth. She knows how hard she's worked to get where she is, and she's not going to put up with any bullshit. She's only letting people coming towards her that can match her, that can give her the same fulfillment and energy and support that she gives to them. So, There you go. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.